Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamisha and this is Tamisha Tutoring, and this is the last video of my pediatric series dedicated to me having my third child. I'm super excited for it. By the time you watch this video, I might already have my baby. But today I want to talk about the categories of play. All right, and I think this is going to be a fun topic. So if you want to learn more about this, definitely stay tuned. All right, guys, I am here again with the whiteboard and I'm going to talk about the categories of play. I'm going to break this down for you, especially by age, so it makes really good sense and it's very clear and easy to understand, okay? So categories of play, okay? So we're talking about categories of play, all right? So the first category is what we call exploratory play, okay? And this usually is from ages 0 to 2 years, okay? So we're gonna kind of range it this way, so it's easy to remember. So exploratory phase is from 0 to 2 years, and this is what I call my sensory motor phase, where there's a lot of sensory integration happening. There's a lot of fine as well as gross motor play happening. And what this may look like, let's say banging of toys, right? So maybe they're banging of toys, they're poking things, maybe they're splashing water, they're exploring different textures. They will probably be using some kind of maybe a mouthing toy, or they have a rattle, okay? So all of that falls under the exploratory play phase, okay? So that's that first category. So then after this category, we go into something that we call symbolic, okay? So symbolic play, this is where you will get like parallel play. If you remember about developmental groups, this is like from parallel play to more cooperative play, right? So it's parallel, then it is project/associate, then it goes into cooperative. Those are like the sequence of like developmental play. So in this realm, this is usually about ages 2 years to about 4 years old. Okay, and this is more that symbolic kind of play. So when I talk about symbolic, what do I mean? So this is like your pretend play, right? This is using a banana for a phone. This is feeding a doll, right? Pretending that you're feeding a doll. This is pretending like you are cooking food, right? So these children are going to be in that realm of pretend play, and usually it's about ages 2 to 4 years old. All right, then the next one is creative play. Okay, now when we talk about creative play, we're looking about ages 4 to 7 years old. Okay, so at this point, this is more what I call like your social play, right? This is like your social play. From 4 to 7, now kids are more engaged in social interaction with each other. They're inventing stories, right? They're inventing stories. Maybe they're on the playground and like, okay, this is what we're going to do. You're going to do this. I'm going to do that, right? This is where they're getting very creative. So maybe they're drawing pictures. They're drawing people. They're playing with Legos. They're all about superheroes, and maybe they're drawing different things in that manner, so that they're getting very creative. So there's a lot of cognitive functioning happening at this stage of creative play. And then the last stage is what I call the games phase, right? So the games phase, this is from like 7 to like 12 plus, okay? And at this category of play, this is where they're very advanced now, right? They can do everything prior, but they're more interested now in things that have rules or some level of competition, okay, at this level. So they're like, I want to play sports, right? I want to do things that require rules, require rewards, require competition. So this is a great age from age 7 to 12 to get a child really involved in some kind of sport activity. Of course, you could do it younger, it doesn't hurt, but they really start understanding the rules and regulations of games, okay? So this is a category of play. Again, this is dedicated to my baby phase that I'm in right now. So I hope that you like it. Be sure to share, like, don't forget to comment. Make sure you go into the description below. Go check out my website, TamishaTutoring.com. Learn all about me. And if you are in need of any kind of OTA program assistant, doesn't mean that you're graduating, it means that you're still in school and you're going through course. We do have class work tutoring, okay? So we're not only just offering NBCOT exam help for you to be able to pass your exam, but we're also offering classroom tutoring as well, specifically for the occupational therapy assistant program. All right, so that's about it. I hope that you guys like this, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.